And we have a transition that's spelled wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we have for you on this Wednesday evening a special treat. The junkies have left the hangar and we're adventuring into new territory. And more importantly, we have Patty, I Swear I Can Still Play, flying a list that he himself worked on rather than hiding behind the excuses that chat made it up for him. Patty will be playing against the resident Angry Prune, that I realized I just misspelt his name, and we will fix that.
No, leave that. He's the angry Prune.
The Angry Prune.
Angry.
Is that kind of like
He flies alongside the Juggernaut. It's sure to be a very exciting day.
pressure playing is Josh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stream and commentary usually makes fun of anyone that complains about playing Josh.
mic or something, or is that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm okay with that if I lose.
Well, more importantly, while those two and Patty tries to conquer his fear of Josh,
Yeah, you guys are good. Go.
Mike was good back in the day.
he does feed on ConnorNet energy.
Wait, what?
Um,
You didn't think I was good?
Like when we were getting into X-Wing, Josh was like a good player.
Oh yeah, Josh knocked me out.
Josh was a
out.
dirty, rotten
Yeah.
cheater at that time. His
Well,
damage deck was regularly
The jury's still
misplaced.
I've told this on stream before. My first interaction with Josh, I'm flying Han. He's flying a Veda. He knows this is my first thing. Like I am fresh. I am fresh meat.
Oh, you were
Round
that
4
guy
of
that one. Oh,
that
yeah,
guy.
Yeah, okay.
And he fucking rolls up on me with Veda and outmaneuver. And I go to roll my one green dice because I'm such a nice guy. And he goes, "What are you doing? You can't roll that dice," and just lays into my Han. He took that easy win as fast as he could.
You understand?
And that's why he has that beautiful range ruler that says top 8.
6 months before you guys got into X-Wing, I got molested by
Audio's
Tom
not working.
for like every month.
It is for them, but not for us.
Oh, you put that in the middle there.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Tom had his way with me for like a good year before I could actually beat him.
A lot of people had their way with Josh. Don't let him tell you otherwise.
Jesus. I don't know what to say. It's like just layers and layers of stuff.
It's not even innuendo at this point. We're just being honest.
At least he doesn't beat his kid.
Let's not try that one again.
Yeah, let's not. It was awkward enough getting a call from CFS.
Oh, that's my dad. No,
Not anymore.
No, they took him away from you.
So the best part about this is we don't have a really loud store, so you can hear everything we're saying.
The
How do you
downside
think they
is
should approach this?
the downside is we don't have a very loud store, so you can hear everything we're saying. If you listen very carefully, you'll often hear a very witty comeback coming from the back corner, usually making fun of myself or Josh.
Dean actually looks pretty good.
I think what Pat needs to do here is really keep Dengar's arc pointed at Josh's ship.
Really, what Pat needs to do is just get good.
Dengar can just fly where he pleases.
EPT on Fenn, not Dengar. With push on Fenn and expertise on Dengar.
Yeah, no, the advanced proton torps on Fenn is actually a great move. Hey, Morris. It's one that I took even on my worlds list. There's something really fun about a Fenn rolling up into range 1 of somebody, using push the limit to get a focus and a target lock, where you are guaranteed to get 6 dice, or 6 hits. I say
Unless
guaranteed, unless you're me. I have the unique distinction of being the only person we've ever been able to get to roll less.
I literally never rolled not 6 hits.
And he pulls 4.
Like his first time.
Because with Advanced Proton Torp, you can turn up to 3 blanks into eyeballs.
I remember my first
So
time.
statistically, you're not going to roll more than 3 blanks on 6 dice. I once rolled 5 blanks. But I still got a kill on that, so it doesn't really matter.
Don't run away. Just joust me.
This is exciting.
No?
I mean, Ben has to really watch out for Dengar here. No auto questions. He's got to get in fast.
You know Ben has to watch out for Dengar?
We're chowing down on ice cream right now. It's delicious.
I'm all sorts of sticky.
Yeah.
Becca.
There's like caramel and
It was
chocolate.
actually like Josh bought
And
it. She
nuts.
walked in with it.
Hey,
This junkie supports you with wood and ice cream.
I
He
mean,
does support a
your nuts
lot
are
of people
delicious.
with
I
his
typically
wood.
don't like nuts, but yours is delicious.
nuts and wood.
Like last time I checked, you love nuts.
I'm just gonna leave that one right there.
I should probably jump in and bet on this myself.
Like, I realized, hey, you should explain the weekend situation.
For those of you that are
I
unsure
will
about
unspecially know what the situation is.
yeah, we're in the process of trying to transition the Whoopies to a new carrier because though we found Revlo recently, which has completely revolutionized the Whoopie betting market, they've just announced they're closing up shop end of next week,
Middle of June?
middle of June.
Yeah.
So
16th, day before my birthday.
We had 2 weeks to move everything over. Oh,
Just like the recession all over again. But in movies.
it's terrible.
We should just message him. Can we take over your site? We've got experience.
we've got experience taking over site and then making promises and not delivering.
Jobu, can you make Revlo for us?
I don't think it's too hard.
We will hire you full time and pay you exclusively in Whoopie Whoopies.
I think that's fair.
Fuck it.
Wait, yeah, Will? With Miranda? Oh.
Yes, General Chaos. It is quite exciting to have hit the Patreon goal. I'm going to put the cat under the bag on this. That for the first go around of our second prize to hand out, I was able to get my hands on a K-wing. Actually, at an extremely reasonable price, which is rare, but that's what happens when you go and win a store championship in the middle of nowhere. And we've all seen the lovely cards that the Junkies own Angry Prude has been making.
He made so many and he broke the wager.
I do have like a 240 I'm bringing tomorrow. So, I have a bag full of tokens. So
That's crazy. But yeah, no, thanks for if anyone recently subscribed on Patreon. Thanks, guys. Like it actually like blows our minds that like just how far it's come in such a short time.
you're kind of like the Minox. You're like, shit, people are supporting us.
Yeah. When we did it, we were like we never intended for it to like we were like we'll never hit this goal. So it's kind of cool that we get to hit that goal and now come up with something new. I have no idea what that goal is going to be.
200 to shave your head.
Shave my head? I have a weird head. We've talked about this before, I think. I have a weird shaped head where I've got this like big bump at the back. So I wouldn't look good with a shaved head.
Or we
That's
shave
the
Mark's.
point.
Have you
I
seen
shave
my
my head
face?
regularly.
I don't look good.
Okay,
I'm the pretty boy on this
we
stream.
dye our hairs.
I said I'll frost my tips. I'll frost my tips
That is-
for the $300 goal. Worth it.
Guys, this is Dengar on Ray or on Dash.
Dengar on Dash, eh?
Shots coming in. Last chance to get him.
Last chance to get your bets on.
Oh,
Very even split on bets right now.
One shield.
One shield off Dash.
I'm going to give you guys exactly 1 minute, and then we're going to shut bets.
Shield off Dash. Nice little pot shot there.
One shield on Dengar.
One shield off Dengar. But was that a shot in R? Oh, is Miranda shooting?
no, it's dash. It's not in range 3.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm not even looking at the screen. I should just look at that.
That's like looking over. 40 feet away.
If the goals get better, he might cover it all.
Do you want to see your frosted tips, Morris?
Who knows? As they keep going, even all it'll do is fuel my terrible card creation, as you've seen, Morris. We might be in the process of getting some of those done up.
So while we're waiting for some dials here, let's talk about Friday. What was the idea behind Friday?
So why don't we had talked about initially doing like a Friday or once in a month. So
Yeah, once in a month.
chat on video.
Yeah, have some beers, chat about it.
One exists already.
Yeah, we did a pilot episode.
But
and then Worlds came
we
on.
get the junkies involved. However, stream can either spend, we're thinking of your rupees, or donate to our cause and make Mark drink.
Okay, so the idea is that as we crack a local brew, we talk about X-Wing, you could either pay a fair number of rupees or a small donation, which would cause Mark to have to take a shot.
And it would be like, say, Fireball, or Rye.
Like $2 would get you a shot of Fireball.
Tequila's $5.
No, tequila is not on the menu.
Tequila is.
So-
is that something that's interesting?
I have a question. Will betting stop when the first shot is taken?
Betting has stopped.
Betting has stuff.
So
No
it
one
would
is
be
drinking.
What?
It's a dad joke, you fucker.
it would be our version of
Oh, our first dad joke it is.
Don't even get to it.
Jaeger?
Well,
Jaeger's
amazing.
Jaeger would be pretty good.
And
This is a terrible idea and you can't stream it on Twitch.
You can.
That was from Thoth.
You can.
Yeah?
Yeah, as long as it's not harmful.
As long as Pat has read the regulations, as long as it is not harmful.
Make probably throwing out the map.
I was watching someone work out on Twitch yesterday. I think that'd be okay.
I watched someone, Flo got drunk like
Yeah,
a week ago.
More importantly, we're too small for Twitch to pay any notice.
We
Apparently,
just want to see.
Except for board games, we'll rehost this.
We just want to see how bad you want to beat up Mark.
So, and the whole thing is I'll drive Mark home so he can drink as much.
Morris is setting aside $100 so that Mark passes out 5 minutes in.
Maybe $3 a shot.
You can induce/pay money to get people to drink on stream.
Well, it'll just be donations, and then he'll just be
it just
shots.
happens to coincide.
He happens to take a shot as people.
Easy loopholes.
All right.
Anyway, back to
Thoth,
to
I
the NBA. We
appreciate
got
you
some
trying to
dials.
find me a way out of this. We're back to X-Wing here.
What talent roll?
So Dash swinging in. Dash is
Isn't he swinging out?
mounted the wrong way. Oh, he's magnetized them. Very nice.
Very nice.
I guess you could say it's dashing.
Appreciated, Thoth.
Miranda following behind you with a nice hard 2. Ben swinging in. Hard 2. Probably going to be trying to get in close range here.
So we should be doing like, Mark rants. We just keep pushing the bear, the more drunk he gets. Like, hey, how do you feel about Harrigator?
Yes.
See what really he feels. Like, I think we're not getting the full Mark. If he's drunk,
Wait,
all inhibitions are
If I
gone.
post from
Right now it'll come up as X-Wing Junk.
an X-Wing Junkies, will it remove my link if it comes from you guys?
4.
I want to share the Harrigator card.
I was gonna do
Ah,
one hard in for this way.
I don't know. I don't know what our link is. Do we block links in chat?
Yeah, we do. The bot just automatically.
Oh, the bot automatically does it? Yeah, so you could just post it through X-Wing Junkie. Mark's gonna save the 100 to have Mark give him flying lessons.
Aw, that's almost nice. Are you
Joe
sure?
played on Vassal last night. I think he landed on every asteroid on the table twice.
That's actually really impressive, Jobu. Even I can't pull that off, and I've done some terrible piloting.
Looks like we got some shots going on here.
Dengar took one. Or
Dengar-
Dash took one.
Dash took a shield. We're not running dice cam tonight. We just kind of threw this together last minute, so.
And Dengar did one.
And Dengar takes 1 as well,
Worst fucking swab or not.
but we do have a in-arc shot on Dengar. Dengar's gonna get to smack him back. Expertise turns it to 2. Another shield on Dash. So 1 up Dengar, 2 up Dash. Tries to lone wolf, gets nothing.
2 blanks and one pink every time.
This has been a highly exciting game of pot shots.
This turn's gonna be pretty interesting. Tiles are set pretty quick here.
Oh, you good? Oh.
No.
1 tile left to set on Dengar.
Like, if this was Mike, I would know exactly what was going to happen this next thing. It's not Mike.
Pat having to really think about this one.
Just what I call it.
Andrew, assessing the situation. Former Dash player in the past. Dash Karn, right? You played Dash Karn.
My store championship top.
Yeah, you top 8'd with a Dash Karn back in the day.
That's when like a whole bunch of new people showed up. I remember that because there used to be like the rest, like 15 of us, the old folks of X-Wing, and then like you and a whole bunch of people from.
You know why? Because Force Awakens came out.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And all of you guys come to the woodwork. Where did you come from?
Never mind. Turns out I don't have it on here.
And then Katie or Christian knew Katie.
Yeah, that was random. Like, I was playing him, and Katie walks in, she's like, "Oh, you're Chris." So what did you expect him to do here, Pat?
I don't know.
You did a soft 3?
Me? I did a hard.
Hard 3?
So while Pat tries to remember how to play the game, what do you guys think about yesterday's super exciting news that totally had me still be productive at work in the middle of the day?
Dash moving first. He turns away.
Oh, what?
I mean, Dengar did not expect the turn away here.
I fully
Thinking
expected the
sloop,
2
maybe.
sloop.
I would sloop or turn in. I was
Yeah.
yeah. The block.
Surprised he didn't go for the sloop.
Unfortunately, it's been too long since Pat played
Might-
Sloop and Chewy.
Might have range 1 on Dengar. Might be in the donut hole. Maybe that's what he was going for.
So
Range 1 shot in
Mark.
the donut hole.
you have the okay from the so-and-so from the university?
No, I've got the okay from on our end. I'll have the okay from the university tomorrow. But yes.
Okay. So we may or may not have a special announcement on Friday too.
No, we'd have it tomorrow.
No, I know.
But we
should
could do
say
it
it
on
Friday.
stream. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
An announcement. It would be
Tomorrow
very
is Amy's
exciting.
birthday, remember?
It is. 30. 30 years old. Little grave digger. Or grave robber. Cradle robber. Whatever it is. Cradle robber, that's it.
Cradle robber.
Cradle robber. She's a cradle robber.
I know, Morris. Like, nothing for Scum.
months
Like,
younger.
they need a large base ship that's really under cost.
Baby face right here.
And then some really strong titles if we're ever going to see Scum win a tournament. Stream everything that you are thinking, we are thinking. Just remember, Pat is one of us. We're nice to our own, unless it's me.
Oh my, he fucking did it. I knew he was gonna do it. So he boosts barrels. He's gonna be a naked Fenn Rao, but he's got range 1 on.
I also can't shoot him with dash.
He can't get
Dash.
shot.
Yeah, but
Dengar in the dash?
I guess it's not the worst.
It's actually pretty good for him.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I wasn't thinking about donut hole. Well done, Pat's. This is why I can't play Fenn. He does.
Which card are you talking about there, Lorraine? I'm actually... Oh!
I was like, I wanted to pull it.
Man down.
Oh.
Everybody, we just survived the caster cam collapse of...
2 shields of the dash.
2 shields off dash. That was the Dengar shot.
Yep.
So now Fenn Rao.
So shields are down on dash.
Open hull. Dash Rendar.
Wish I had it.
Oh, 1. Spencer Focus, no damage taken from Fenn Rao.
HLC or no Miranda.
Unlucky.
I think it's range 2. I'll take shield. Take the 3 dice.
Yeah.
That being said, Imperials do have really
3
strong
dice
platforms still, as much as I like to complain.
primary. Oh, he's Auto Blaster.
In arc.
In arc, no auto thrusters.
Auto blaster?
Morris, I thought the new FAQ specified that you
normal
could you had to take Sabine on every K-Wing you owned, and that she was no longer unique.
2 on Fenn.
2 hull off Fenn Rao. Unlucky there.
Ooh.
Green dice. Blanking out.
Okay.
Takes 2.
Onto Dengar from
HLC going in from dash onto Dengar.
Oh, right.
But I rolled
Yep.
4 blanks.
Rolled 4 blanks. Nothing you can do about it. We are back to dials.
Apparently, when the junkies come and play in my house, they all get my luck. It's kind of fun to watch other people get screwed
not
over by their
rolling
dice.
here today.
K4 isn't as overpowered as everyone's trumpeting it up to be.
I'm still standing by that K4 shouldn't trigger V-Bump. That's the only thing they should change about it. Is
The
that
only thing the reason they had to change that with X7 is because X7 was a strong upgrade at negative point cost.
But if you do a green and bump while you have expertise, you could target lock focus with bumping a ship.
Where do you get the focus?
Expertise.
Cool. You do the same thing with Dengar crew. Do you nerf Dengar crew as well?
He only lets you reroll though.
Same as the free target lock. Except he's cheaper.
I guess. But at least he's specific to named pilots.
Or one on a regular.
Yeah, but one dice in comparison to like being able to reroll.
He's an epic pilot talent reversed on a crew.
We'll talk about this on Friday, Mark. I'm not going to get in a heated argument with you right now. I'm having fun.
Just a Templar of how I'm going to tell everybody that they're wrong. And I figure come end of the day, final decision can be made by anybody that has a store championship plaque.
This is a good thing now.
Yeah, honestly, Palp needed that as well. But those are the lovely discussions that
I'm
we...
sure I think it was going to be a 3 bank or a 2 bank will kill him.
You guys don't look like you're having fun. Well, Pat, you don't anyway.
Wow, he...
this is where if I was Pat, I would switch to a player cam and try and give you a real good look at the player trying to realize how absolutely disgusting Miranda is. And then make fun of him a little bit.
Fenn's in a tough spot, but not the worst.
Fenn's not going to get to shoot ever again.
Of course you can make a decision.
There we go. Dash moving first.
I have a list where
Opts for a hard one.
Ooh. I have a list that may or may not involve me using my store championship plaque as a shield token. Namely because I only own one and I'd fly Omega Leader, so I only need one shield.
Oh, I see he's gonna slam to bomb him there. That's why. Opted for the 2, not the 3 though.
Well, I threw it one.
I thought you were gonna hard to.
I'm trying to think of the soft 2 could have bought me into dash and then...
Isn't this the worst thing about slam?
Boy, sounds terrible.
There's the worst.
What a shit ability.
Just the worst. Not being like if you bump and you that gets in a maneuver, it just
It does Thoth, but it also takes away from the fact that it used to be Palpatine reacting to the situation. And with TLTs on the board, but that's just my opinion. And Eaglet, I understand entirely what you're saying, but after facing a season of Harrogators,
A season? You faced one? You faced it once!
I faced it multiple times.
No!
It's the same guy.
Yeah, but when you're talking about a ship that doesn't need to be consistent, but
You had no game plan game.
I do have to be consistent.
Yeah.
now what we're about to see is a Connor net drop for 2 guaranteed damage because Sabine Wren is such a balanced crew.
Prove it.
wants him to place the Continent token.
Where's the continents?
Side note, I was playing at the store championship, and I actually had to insist
That's a bean.
on the player pulling out the legitimate cardboard Connor net.
Sabines, but 2 damage, Fenrau dead.
That was actually a lot of fun. I was up against someone flying a Miranda dash list, and he goes up to drop a Connor net on my Colonel Vessery. Pat, you owe Thoth 100 whoopies for that flying.
Why? What flying?
He's not over yet. He's on a Dengar.
Anyways, I'm just repeating what I'm being told. But he pulls out these acrylic Connor nets, and he goes to drop it. He goes, I don't have my cardboard ones, but these are the same size. So I asked the room, and we pull them out, and there was a good 1/8 of an inch on every side. I insisted we put down the cardboard one instead. It didn't hit.
Oh, it's interesting.
Can't.
Yeah, I know. I just like telling stories.
I would just say
Well, I don't need to focus.
you can't barrel. He barrels away. Sure, do it.
So-
On camera, it looks like you can like go forward a little bit.
Just why not? I'm not gonna use it.
Cool, so we've got to focus on Dengar.
Do we know the consistency of that range 1 template?
It's exactly.
That's great.
Now he's at 2 hull.
Takes 3 damage. He's at 2 hull. Dash at 2 hull.
Oh, I am in no way a good announcer. I'm here because we got nobody better.
Ben Rao dead. Dash at 2 hull.
I should probably update that.
Ben got Sabined.
The rest of the health's correct, right?
Dash is on 2 hull.
Cool. Do, 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 do.
Now, if Pat can drop Dash, he can hang with a Miranda pretty good. We saw that the other day.
He can. But at least Pat is living by the advice we always give, which is either win fast or lose fast.
Let's see what happens.
Fenn died. Auto thrusters should make you immune to bombs.
Jobu, that's coming dangerously close to something I would say. And we know I'm crazy.
Dash turns away, does a target lock on Dengar.
Notice those are the gorgeous R2-D2 target locks. Oh, there goes another 100 whoopee.
I'm looking to see if you can drop another bomb here.
For the record, Jobu, no doing payments early. It's going to be exciting to see where this all comes.
Swings out. That's a slam maneuver. Gonna be dropping a bomb. Probably gonna be the clusters.
I'll give you that one. That's pretty good.
Cluster mines being dropped.
So this would be a very terrible time for Pat to have done a hard one to the left.
So our original plan.
This is always how the bad stories start. So our original plan.
No. This is
No, he's just probably fine. Probably
Red sloop.
turn away.
Red sloop.
Our original plan.
Hard one?
Okay. You know what they say.
So
Ooh.
he's gonna hit all three of them.
Just two.
No, you're on all three.
So Pat's about to...
Our original plan of kill Dash first? Maybe not needed, because you can just
Maybe you
stick with
needed the
Dash
MOV.
and just shoot Miranda.
On the plus side, you haven't been rolling very consistent attack dice
What? I rolled like all hits every roll.
using expertise. You don't need expertise on the dice
Rolling
bombs.
for the cluster mines.
One.
One.
One cluster mine.
Two damage. Wait, that's another two? Or
Just
two
Two
total.
cluster mine damage.
3, so 4 damage.
4 damage, 3 from the clusters, 1 from Sabine.
That is shields and 2 hull.
But Miranda cannot shoot this turn.
Nope.
That was a green.
Dengar is a hurting
Miranda's
unit.
pretty good. Like, really good.
That was
There we
a
go. Barrel roll
lovely
into
mine
range
drop.
1, so he's not going to be taking any shots this turn. This is a good move by him.
He's
Now-
gonna die probably.
Yeah. And
Now,
he's getting
Mon-
away from Miranda as well, so she can't drop him a bomb on activation.
Yeah.
Pat is actually in a very strong position here because once he kills...
Range 1 dash. Expertise into 4 hits. Hit, crit.
2 damage.
2 damage goes through.
That's
Dash.
Dash.
Is dead.
Alright.
Okay, so we have a game here actually. Miranda on full health. Dengar on 3 hull. But she does not have her TLT. She has an auto blaster. So if he can just hang out, he should be okay. Play a little range 3 game with our...
Oh.
opacity, so up at the very top of the layers. Yeah, right there. Turn it all the way up. Perfect.
Again, it's my first day.
Maybe
It
turn it to
isn't,
me.
but
Who knows?
we'll get this figured out.
Maneuver.
So he's gonna drop a thermal on activation.
Just in case.
And then get the heck out of Dodge.
I would have been greedy and turned in. Straight 5 and then 10. Or whatever.
Oh. He's not greedy. I would have turned in and barrel rolled back. But I'm
It was
greedy.
to cover my butt.
I think it was good to drop the thermal.
It's the
Not
control.
a waste.
It's the control.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna disengage here.
I so missed you, Jobu. Yes, that's the word, missed. That's
Pat, channel your inner Mark and fly behind the bomber. That's great because it's like the one part I saw he played last week against Miranda, and the one part I saw was like Whisper turn behind Miranda, get bombed, and then proceed to go back into behind Miranda on the next turn.
no, Whisper didn't die to bombs. Thank you.
Vessery barrel rolled into exactly behind Miranda. I was like, oh god, dead. Oh, he's so dead. Ion, thermal, and then auto blaster. A full health Vessery just never got his
Gone.
You know what?
Man,
I have good
I've
games
been
too.
right
Why don't we talk about the store championships I win instead of the games that I fly terribly?
Because we weren't
in?
there.
now. So there's 10 people there.
I mean, we're thinking there's
They've
10
only
people there.
ever played
It's Dolphin.
table-
He may have just showed up
Oh,
and they were
true.
like, "Oh, here's the plaque, man." Like,
He told us he went 3-1 to make it sound believable.
It's a big city. I'm gonna go in this way.
Trying to decide if he wants to slam here. Slams out.
Interesting.
Man, that was so stupid.
It's kind of fun watching somebody else get salty.
And there's the
Salty.
sloop. Great position
No,
now.
only because if this was a real game, Miranda's worth more.
Way more points than his is
Yeah.
right now. I would run the entire game.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
If this is Saturday,
You guys have 40 minutes left, though.
I could run for 40 minutes.
So I get like 3 shots maybe.
Not really, because you can't. He'd get the pot shots at you, and you wouldn't get shots back. He'd eventually wear you down to half points. Oh wait, the K-wing isn't a large base ship.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you have to be really careful about how
Mangler
he catches
dash.
me. He goes head on with me.
Yeah.
I'll take the full dice and go behind him and
Yeah.
bomb him. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Well, we see some movements here. Hey, Andrew, how's Pokemon?
Excellent.
Do you play competitively?
Yes and no. Like, we are gonna start traveling for it.
Whoa.
For post 2017 Worlds, we're gonna start doing that. But right now, just in with it.
I collected Pokemon cards as a kid, like everyone. I never played a single game.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
The first time I ever played, first game I ever played was like 3 months ago.
Is it hard? Like it's
Don't lie,
complex
Andrew.
compared to like Magic.
No, it's in terms of rules, it's easier than Magic, but
Don't lie, it's hard. Tell him about the best player at Fusion.
it's me.
13-year-old girl.
No, it's 14-year-old boy. He his name's Stasha. He's a monster.
He is.
Yeah, he's a monster.
So we got a guy that beats his kid. We got someone who thinks 13-year-old kids are monsters. We are not a good collection of humanity. We got Pat. We have me. I'm more salt than an average order of McDonald's fries. And we've got an angry prune. An angry prune, sorry.
So he gets a target lock from K4, focus token for defense, range 3 shot here. I see 3 hits.
1 damage.
Spends a focus. Miranda takes 1 shield.
That is not what he was hoping to see.
Take my shield back.
Drops the dice down to 1. Gens the shield back.
Oh, I forgot I did that. Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in
That's very
regen.
good.
I wish we had had
So I'm
the.
gonna fly Miranda with a warden. Just like, they both have TLT. They're both loaded with bombs.
These are the builds I like. Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Is Poe good yet again yet?
No.
no,
Poe's
but
not
he's popping
bad.
up more and more lately.
Poe with Black One title.
Yeah, Black
Kinda
One's
good.
really good right now. Ray's, like Ray Crew, really good. Lets you stack focus, and then you can like.
We're gonna use the.
Oh, I
One
saw that. Yeah,
of
yeah.
it. So like with my
Controversy.
Miranda, I run homing missiles, which is 4 dice. So I roll into range 3 after stocking up.
So
Ray,
here we
return-
see
return
Dengar
fire,
turning
return
back
in,
in.
and then I target lock. Start of combat, I bring Ray focus over, and then I spend a shield to up my attack to 5 dice, and you can't spend evade tokens.
Right. Okay.
So I roll up to defenders, and I'm just like, hey, take 5 damage.
Barrel rolls.
What the fuck is he doing?
Any hoping a hard one would.
For the record, at this point in
Did
time,
you slam at all? No.
for the record, at this point in time, Pat is not wearing an X-Wing Junkie shirt. We are not sure who this Patty, I swear I can fly, is.
So Spencer target likes to get the reroll the 3 hits. Going through on take all 3.
Yep.
Takes 3. Miranda taking 3. That's the kind of damage we want to see.
His shield back though.
Jen's a shield back, and I think Pat will take that trade off all day. Just having 1 dice rolled at him. Range 3.
A little preemptive on the stash, but yes, Patty is guaranteed that hit. Actually, maybe the hard one doesn't.
He's using my tricks here.
I don't know.
He
It's hard to
wouldn't
tell
have
on
done- he
cam.
wouldn't have done it. He's gonna be able to do it.
It's Pat. It easily could have been both ways.
No, he's gonna nail this out turn.
Yo, turn. Yeah.
The old turn.
Yeah, that's the question. Does he want to do it? Doesn't need to here. Jobu just taught my kids tonight how to play Pokemon. My daughter is big into it. Huh. You have to show me a game.
Yeah.
Maybe that's better than Destiny.
Oh yeah.
So we have what, the third game that Mike is trying to get into?
I mean, I like to experiment. Try everything once.
It's not one of the best decks of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, Decidueye. He loves that guy.
The what?
Favorite Pokemon.
It's like the
Decidueye?
owl
The owl?
starter.
Oh,
The
oh
final
yeah,
guy?
yeah, yeah. From the
How
one
did
that I
you go?
barely played.
How hard did you go into it?
You'll hard to find out.
Well, I'm thinking about dropping a bomb here. Because if you went like 2 to avoid sitting on the rock to get a shot, they're probably in range of the thermal.
We're going to have our expert table spy go take a look.
He did a hard 1. Puts him out of it. He has like a 2 bang.
I figured as much, Thoth. I saw a lot of people at Worlds playing it while literally waiting in line. But there's a part of me that just doesn't want to get into another game.
Is Destiny the Star Wars TCG? Like with the dice?
Yeah.
That you can't buy anywhere.
Oh, that's the thing.
We
You made it all down!
It was literally in my hand when you put your thing down.
Oh.
It was.
I thought it was down.
Okay, let's just be fair.
I'll just set it to what it was.
Pat?
No.
Pat, you get a game loss in your next game.
I didn't get it. You do whatever you want.
I could have
So-
swore it was down.
So I think if
It
it's
was,
the hard
I
one,
think,
he'll
like,
clear
oh,
the
sorry.
stash, but it's the one in front of him that I'm nervous about. It's going to be very, very close. I don't think it would clear.
I don't know how he clears both.
Like it's it. He'll clear this easily. Absolutely. It's this. I'm thinking just like land on the front of it.
That's what I
Destiny is the
figured.
better
Joe.
game, but
What's gonna
FFG's
change
supply
it
issues.
seriously?
Yeah.
You can already see the power creep. No way they'll keep it balanced.
For the chat.
Oh, there it is. He does it. I think this is going to be so close. The stash is fine. He will clear the stash like easily. It's the other one.
Oh, he fits it like a glove.
Now the barrel roll.
The barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That
Oh,
mine plinks
Man
off.
of my own heart right there.
Actually, these we have to start off then.
They're like,
No, not that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
it's
like-
like on the laser. They like
sweet.
made like weird shapes.
Oh, that's kind of like these more.
One damage.
Oh well, yeah. When we first all saw them, we're like,
One damage.
One damage.
These are super cool.
yeah, really sick, right?
You can't attack.
Really attractive, you know, like,
So one shield down.
like, kind of good.
Yeah.
One shield
This
remaining.
is a tough one for me. I don't shield
Yeah,
extras.
Yeah. That's the only reason I'm
That was
still
the old.
Oh yeah.
Was that winter?
Right.
Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, we got the old Union.
Did you drop the ball?
I did. It's gone.
Here's your K-wing.
I only have Connor.
Ooh.
Connor's left.
You made it much nicer.
Only.
I remember this guy. Yeah,
Double
The Angry Prune is taking stock of his munitions and realizing he
The
only
problem
has
is, like,
4 separate
Fenn
bomb
would've been-
capsules.
Fenn was fucked with bombs. Problem is, Dash could not get enough damage with Dengar.
How's it going, Dramatics? Miranda is down to 1 shield and full hull.
No shields.
No shields. Sorry, we are off by 1 there. There's a reason why I play the game and Patty does the stream. That being said, I'm about to be proved wrong by that because Pat can pull this one off for a win, and
Yeah, you can.
K4 gives him a target lock. Now, what does he want to...
I'm assuming we're going to see the barrel roll.
yeah, because then he gets him in arc. And
But actually, it'd be a very
Really?
stupid move to
He's
do.
gonna go into. No, he's not.
No.
Barrel into me. Do
He's
not
got a
do
Connor
that. You will die his next turn.
I'm thinking, I was like, if I barrel roll and shoot you,
You might
I can't
kill
kill
me.
you.
You
I
lose the
die.
game.
Yeah,
You get
exactly.
clustered to death. Like,
Actually, if he barrel rolls back, I don't think Josh can fit in the move.
if he barrel rolls into me, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go a 1 or a 2.
yeah,
and let's go
he'll
right
be
behind
fine.
him.
He'll bomb him. Although
You
Dengar
can't-
has 3, right?
Hmm?
Dengar's got 3 health.
Yeah. So you have to roll 2 hits on clusters.
We have a range 2 shot through a rock.
3.
Hits into.
one damage.
1 damage.
We see the first hull grating off Miranda Doney. 4 more of those, and we've got ourselves a real ball game.
Shield back.
I now
I
see.
mean, I really should have said anything and maybe let them contemplate blue barrel rolling in. But
No, that's like you have bombs. Let's just
Like-
lose the game.
don't be like Mark. You ever get within range 3 of Miranda in front of her, you'll lose.
Yeah.
I would have got greedy and gone for it here.
I'm hiding behind the stream.
I mean-
Don't use me as the example
Like, it
of
would have been
bad
range
piloting.
1, 4 dice.
Let's pretend that I get.
And then you get another range 1, 4 dice. You'd
Why
roll.
would you not shoot me? Why would he shoot me?
He has to get like a bunch of crit. Yeah, he would not kill me.
No. 4 hits. 1 health, I die.
Yeah.
If I had Fenn alive, 100% go for that.
Problem is though, he gets in front of me, just boom, boom
Yeah,
behind
I
him,
can't judge you.
and then it's just
problem.
it's over.
Yeah.
He has to be like a
I
fat
gotta
on.
snipe you.
So. I'm going to start feeding in a surprise for the stream.
Surprise.
They're going too sweet. I will 1 straight. Miranda had 3 hard turns.
Oh, the dream.
He broke it.
That would be the dream right there.
What? I didn't risk this.
Didn't go for the... Oh, wait. Oh yeah, he did go for the sleep.
Yeah. I thought I went for the white sleeve. I was like,
No,
no way. Take the crit.
Guys,
Yeah.
I don't play him like I'm not actually bad.
Despite what we tell everybody.
Range 3. Do debris. Target locks. Oh. No damage going through.
Back up to you.
He is an arc of Dengar here.
But he's got no modifications, range 3 through rock. Yeah, I'll take it.
He's taking the shot. Regens a shield. Dengar's gonna get 4 dice. Blanks out. Takes the damage. Oh no. Shoots back.
Oh.
3.
Oh, there we go.
1 damage.
It was kind of worth it.
A damage onto Miranda.
So shield down, 3 hull
Okay,
remaining.
so you 1 shield, right? Mark? Josh?
I have 1 shield.
Yeah, you're good.
1 shield, 4 hull.
Yeah, he jammed a shield, but then just lost it.
Man, we were flying the dumbest ships in the game.
Yep. How much time is left?
30 minutes.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mara says new FAQ Sabine gives K-Wings all her ability and hard 3s.
Yeah, that seems
Seems
totally.
balanced.
YOLO.
Oh god. He
Wait.
says YOLO and slaps down a hard 2.
Wait, what? It didn't save. Weird.
Oof. Charges in with a slam token and it's gonna drop clusters. Very aggressive play here.
Very aggressive play indeed.
I like these plays. When people say YOLO, it's my favorite thing that I do.
Give the people what they want to see.
He has to
Good
do green.
excitement.
He has to do green here to really
Get
distract.
your people going. Oh shit.
Oh, he turned!
Oh!
Oh! Josh's face is priceless, right?
That being said,
Target lock.
no.
Is that a green?
That's a green.
Here's the
So he
thing.
gets a target lock from K4. He will not get shot this turn. I mean, he can't really do anything else. But he
So I definitely thought
next turn.
I got a little bit closer there.
He's thinking next turn.
If I barrel roll and land on bombs,
You set them off.
really?
Do you really?
We are not gonna attempt.
YOLO.
I don't want to go to range. Not this range, but like you can tell me if you
No, you probably would have lost then.
get 5 health.
5 health.
I don't want to eat this. You give no cluster, but
No plus
1 con.
He battle rolls it. He battle rolls it.
How much health do I have? 2?
There's no reason to.
1? 2?
Next turn. Only 2 damage. From bombs. He
Shut
has
up,
to move.
Mike.
He has to move.
I have to.
So he has to go out, but then he'll just do the 3s. He has to get out the way. He has to leave range 1.
You can still do it.
He's got the engine upgrade, yeah.
Fucking slam.
I don't think there's a way he can, unless he kills me in this one shot, I think it's on him.
I think the boost will get him out.
It will,
No, next turn I die.
but I can still move in and advance slam the Conrad onto him. He's only got
I don't
And
think
the boost gets him.
if he boosts, then you can't get through him without hitting a rock.
Because your 2 won't go enough distance.
We'll see.
3,
It's his best bet.
3 would do it.
It comes down to this round here. It comes down to.
You know how bad I want to try this barrel roll?
YOLO. Just like it.
No, fuck it. A boost. Discard 2 soft 2 kill me. A barrel roll. Soft 2 hard 2 kill me. The barrel roll. YOLO, I'm dead. I just gotta. You have a shield. I need to roll.
The
multiple
shield is
crits.
the shitty part.
You have a shield and 4 health.
What is chat saying right
I
now?
need to roll 2 crits, 2 hits, and 2 double damage.
Oh my god, I forgot to hit enter. I just
Crazy
lost
things
all that.
Here, you know what? As per Worlds.
Boost
he's
1 bank.
invisible.
Oh,
Oh, what is it?
Jerk.
Fuck, well, I mean, no.
I agree entirely.
That's fine.
So I could get Worlds remark, so you know when ships are destroyed, The damage cards are visible for everybody. I was right, the judge was wrong.
The reason Josh is making this joke is because I called the judge over, the judge made the wrong call, and it lost me the game. But the judge was a great human being, and overall...
It wasn't mean, it was just I was right and the judge was wrong.
It's an obscure section of the rules nobody ever actually follows, but whatever. You're entirely right, but it is his game. Let's see what he does.
Okay, we're gonna boost.
Yeah.
Looks like he's gonna smarten up.
Chow was calling for the boost.
What?
We're just gonna see what the battle roll does. I don't think he would have made the battle roll.
Even if he did, Josh does a straight one and drops the bomb on him, or a curve one and drops the bomb on him.
Oh, I would have made it.
Yeah, but would you have hit Miranda?
No, from the front, it would have been right here. He made it. I would have made it.
What's it matter? Miranda then does a one bank away, drops a counter net, you're dead.
There. No, because you moved.
I don't know why it was a discussion.
Yes, I don't think. Oh, if he does a hard two, he's not gonna have the space.
Yeah. And two.
Range 2 shot. 3 hits. All 3 go through.
Well, this is gonna hurt.
Make sure you save this thing.
You're 2 and I'm at 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You're worse.
Like, Nasty does a hard 2, hard 2.
I don't think he can get in there without hitting the rocks. But then again, we have an odd...
Like hard 2 to the right, hard 2 to the left, drop a corner.
There's very little space for her to fit.
It doesn't have clusters. Well, we're gonna find out.
There you go, hard 2. Like the straight 2 doesn't clear.
The straight 2 doesn't clear. The hard 2 puts her on a rock.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, the hard 2 that way.
Yeah.
For some reason, I forgot you could go the other direction.
Something is fine. Chad blamed me for wasting.
Mars is so happy that I called the hard 2 because I'm finally starting to pick up on bombs.
Well, we will.
Well, we
Ooh,
do.
you nearly
We do
refunded
2 rounds
everything
ago.
there.
Josh, the angry prune is
Yeah.
the winner. For those wondering, Patty, actually more people bet on you. Josh was the underdog.
Stream, don't go against me. Unless I'm flying a ghost.
I'm a jump master.
Ha! I just won 444 whoopies by betting on Josh, and I feel dirty.
Should.
So I was like, oh, he's going after Fenn now.
Uh,
I was like, oh, he's
sign
going
us
after
out
Fenn.
and hit the
Better
transition.
bring Fenn in.
So, this has been our first match here in
Well, I'm like,
the
okay,
Not
let's
Junkie
do damage
Cavern.
dash here.
And
Barrel roll, like if you barrel rolled into Miranda,
we are going to send
Well,
this
like,
out
every time I
to
play Mike,
transition.
like,
YouTube,
Dengar does so much work.
I hope you enjoyed the game. If not, I'm sure you'll tell us about it in the comments. And everybody else, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
We're back.
I wonder how
And we're back.
Miranda would go there.
Hope you didn't miss
Our
us.
stream crashed like 2 weeks ago. We lost everything.